Alright, hi again. Today we're going to use Howler to make a dry, cracked noise mud type of thing. And let's just dive right into that. And this is kind of what it's going to look like. I'll start with under the render filter, there's whirly noise. And just go ahead and hit the scale all the way up. Hit OK. And at this point, we're going to want to emphasize the edges of these. So I'm going to use a high pass filter, and I'm going to use the one that comes with the convolution kernel filter. Right here, it has one called log for let's see, Laplacian of Gaussian, I believe is what that stands for. Hit OK, and you can see we got this white honeybee beehive type of pattern on a kind of a gray background. I'm going to want to invert that first of all because we want the dark lines. Now we want to adjust the contrast here, so I'm going to use levels and just adjust this so we have black and white more or less. There we go. Alright, so that's not too bad. We might want to, let's see, convolve and maybe minimize to make these lines a little bit thicker. We could do that, for example. Another thing we want to do, we don't just want these hard lines. We want to displace these some. I'm going to blur them a little bit also. Let's see, because I don't like the way they look right at the moment. Let's see, I'll just do a simple blur. Okay, good enough. I'm going to go to the swap image, and we want to displace this with a noise pattern, so we'll go ahead and render some noise. But the problem with just displacing by noise, like a grayscale noise, is all the values are the same color, so it means it's going to displace all in the same different direction. There'll be a different magnitude of displacement, but it'll always be in the same direction. So I'm going to use a color noise where you have a different color in each channel, red, green, and blue. That way you displace, it's basically a 3D vector. It'll displace in various directions, different directions. Hit OK. Go back to this image. Go to displace. And we're just going to displace that a little bit, not a ridiculous amount. Just like about that much. And that's pretty much it right there. That would work pretty well for a cracked mud texture. So there's a lot more you can do with that, but I think I'll stop there. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.